I was literally streaming at 15 FPS. I'll do 720p then. Wait, why is it? Now that should work properly. Okay. Okay. Now here is where we do this.
All right.
Hello, hello.
What's going on?
I don't think there's anyone watching right now, but oh well.
That's fine.
I don't expect much. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I guess people might watch the VOD though, so we'll have to see about it.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to figure out. So I think the most glaring issue out of all the bugs you said was the fact that you can place foundations just infinitely into each other. So I'm gonna
That
see.
and
So
the menu is the build menu. You have to like click. It's one of the most annoying things.
So what do you mean you have to click?
Like the widget doesn't focus properly. Does that make sense?
Are you saying so when you hold down B before you can make any selections, you have to click first?
Yep. Or well, it moves your character around, and before you can make any selections, you do have to click and focus.
Okay.
The widget.
Are you?
So I am not replicating that on my end. Because if I'm holding down B, I cannot move my character unless I hold down right click, which I know needs to be fixed. But for the most part, if I just don't move anything, I cannot move my character. I can go around the wheel freely without clicking.
You'll do in the build menu, the actual build menu.
Oh.
Try that.
Oh, well, GitHub decided to open for some reason.
Oh yeah, we gotta set up source control too.
So, would you look at that?
Yep.
Are you using the set focus node after you create that widget? Whatever
Probably
you
not.
call it. Okay.
Probably
Yeah.
not. I barely set that up. Like, as you can see, so, like, good example here is all of the menus have been changed to have this style.
Right. Yeah.
And I'm gonna put some padding on these, but this menu still uses this old, outdated, thrown together bullshit that I had at first.
Right. Yeah.
So I haven't touched this in a while. But so I don't know if you're familiar with like UMG, but I started using Common UI, the Common UI plugin.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I'm not familiar with it.
It's basically just it gives you like everything's based off of a like template, so it makes it much easier for you to kind of have like all of your widgets matching each other. So like the same colors, same sounds, all of that.
Oh, that's
So, like
nice.
for example, like if I go to the settings menu, so you have button tab settings, and then you have this info that just basically sets what the display text is.
Oh,
And then
cool.
on the actual settings page, this is all the widgets you need.
Wow,
That's it.
that's
And
awesome.
it's because you set up each individual page, which isn't difficult either.
Yeah.
Because now that you have, like, you see no buttons up here,
Yeah.
they get automatically added. That's
Oh,
it.
cool. Wow.
Yeah, it makes
That's
it super easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to make that build menu. I need to change that. But first, I need to figure out why you can overlap foundations like that.
Alright, I'm just gonna set up some more stuff and turn down the music. Everything's all good, I think, generally for the screen loudness. Okay. Go, I'm setting up the overlay too, so that everything looks nice.
Okay, I think I know what's causing it.
Hmm.
This trace is a pixel high. So it's very easy for it to just simply raise over this if the ground is changed at all. Because like if I do it on this flat ground, actually let's do it over here. If I place one here. Yeah. It's oh, you can still kind of. Yeah, you can still clip it. I don't know. We can try that first. So let's see, half size. Just see how that looks. What? Oh, I forgot I have it on game start. Fuck. Can't believe I just did that twice.
Yeah, I do that myself all the time.
All right, so now I just place one. If it's not okay, so yeah, it's still. That's weird. Huh.
There we go. Now it's a little more set up. Alright, so we're watching you right now, Billy. I kind of have it so it's one centered on you, and then another one can switch to my screen and yours. It's
Okay.
cool. I'll switch back to you as I'm just doing some general kind of placement stuff and getting set up for Trello. We got a lot of people that are joining in on the project that don't know what to do. They just want to partake.
Right, yeah. I get it though. The enthusiasm is important too.
True. Also, how's it going, Opted? Can I call you Opted? Is that a...
Yeah, Oberst is better, but
Oberst.
yeah, whatever you whatever you like.
Do you feel comfortable sharing your real name? Or...
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I'm totally good with that. My name is Jacob or Jake.
Alright. Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
Name, Seth. I'll
Yeah,
say,
Seth,
is it okay if I switch it on the Discord? Just...
Oh yeah, go for it. Totally good. Totally good.
Oh, you don't want to know my real name, do you?
I know your real name.
Do you actually not know?
No, I said I
It's-
know.
Wait, what is it?
Isn't it B?
Well, that's what I go by, but no, it's not my real name.
What's your full name then?
Phillips Finney Tillman.
Damn, that's
Wow.
legitimate name.
what a fancy name.
It's yeah, it
My
does sound
fucking
fancy.
Seth looking ass sound like a fucking joke.
Hey Seth, check this out. I think problem solved. Don't quote me. So you can no longer place it. You can't snap it.
That's pretty sick.
See? But I need to see about placing them on uneven ground. Oh, and it's still fine. We're golden. Problem solved.
Cool.
There you go. And then you said this was too long, right? That is?
Yeah, that whole wait there.
Okay. I just need to edit the delay.
Yeah. Should be pretty
Did you see my idea on first and third person, by the way?
I did not.
Okay, so right now you know how I basically have it so all that first and third person switching is doing is changing the camera view, right?
Okay. Well,
I'm
yeah. No, I know.
I'm actually going to make it so that it just makes your arms disappear, and then it basically makes another pair, quote unquote, of arms appear. So it basically just switches the entire mode. So like the default first person template, that kind of style will switch when you go into first person mode. I think that'll be a lot better for handling this stuff, and especially for this issue that we have. That right there.
Yeah.
But okay, so that's fixed. Okay, now for the time.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the crazy NCS fucking EDM beats up in here.
Is this too quick, Seth?
No, that's good. That's good right there.
Because you can still cancel it, but it's very fast.
Yeah.
Okay, now what were you? Okay, you were talking about the UI. Actually, I'm gonna focus on focusing stuff first before I even get to declunkifying the UI. I need to make it where all the UIs are correctly focused.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! How do I do this again?
Okay, and I'm just running through.
Why can't I remember the node? What's the node for focusing a widget? Focus.
It should be in widget development, do the create widget. Or is it in viewport or something? I think it's in either or of those.
Let's see. So. Okay, so is it just?
Yeah, in widget to focus game and UI. So.
Yeah, that'll be what you're looking for.
Okay, so maybe. Well, this is the build. This is the build edit radial. I was just trying to find an example.
Okay.
So let me get the build menu, which is where the hell?
I might make the scene too. I might switch it to like just a webcam so I can just like talk, as I might be the talk man for most of this. So I'm also gonna add a webcam here. I'm gonna divide this with,
fancy.
Okay, so here is one thing. It's here, and it does have the set input mode to game and UI.
Okay.
Maybe I just need to make it UI only.
Try UI.
Test
only.
that?
That would be your best bet.
We'll see.
Shot. Where the freaking freak is a camera source?
Seth, when you have a sec, can you take a look in dev chat? Just playing with the gear a little bit. Would you like an internal sort of extrusion, kind of plump it up, give it a little more dimension, or do you prefer it flat?
Give it a little more dimension, honestly. Looks better, honestly.
Yeah.
I think
Cool.
It looks cooler.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Okay, so it does work with UI only, but I need to disable.
Okay, that's strange. Weird.
Wait.
Pardon me.
I totally just... There we go. Okay. Sick. Why won't it let me edit definitions of this?
Okay, so that's
I'm experiencing mighty anger. Oh, now it lets me scale the alert box. Okay, cool. Oh, now it lets me scale it. This is a proper OBS moment. Okay. Let's like lower that a little so you can see my face better when I'm not like crazy canted down. Alright. There we go. Okay, I got my face up in here. That's kind of cool. Now,
are you not going to stream anything?
I will eventually. I just gotta manage some stuff real quick. Go on the YouTube channel, see if everything's running just fine, because this is like the first kind of like go through it. Okay, everything looks good and well.
And when you get a chance, do you want to post that link?
Yep, I will do that.
What is your naming conventions for models?
I don't know if we really have a naming convention for the model.
Okay, no
Just
worries.
call it whatever, you know.
For sure, yeah. I'll just do like SM, static mesh, and then cog or gear. Cool, okay. I'll put that in assets here.
Okay, well, I put in announcements. Anyway, so for the VOD watchers, for people who are going to be watching the VOD, it's time to lay down more details on the game. So in the game, well, okay, this gives way for the models that I'll be showing eventually. So in the game, there are like a whole bunch of companies that run with the space agency you're colonizing Kepler 22b with. So basically, it's pretty sick. We got Automatron, the automated manufacturing company that makes like the ram drill, the oil rig, you know, all the furnace and stuff. And then there's Arrow, which is just more part of the lore because they make the spaceships that got there. Then there is Luxent, which makes the furniture stuff. There is. See, now this is where I gotta actually pull it up. Yeah. Where is it? Found it. Okay, sick. Actually, I'll just read these off. So, Aero Corporation, originally founded by Carson Schmidt, Aerodynamics is a shipbuilding organization that builds flight-ready interstellar spacecraft. Originally designed for high-class commercial flights to Mars, grew into an empire driven by innovating on space technology the quickest. With that being said, all space agencies around the globe work with Aero and its leading stellar drive technology. Then there's Zab's Fortuna Group, which is just a complete ripoff of Lab's Terra Group from Tarkov.
I thought so.
It looks exactly. I'll show this off real quick. Let's go. I'm gonna go in the actual description. So, if we go in here, I'll literally upload it. It is a blatant ripoff. Oh, you can't really see it here. It is a blatant ripoff of Lab's Terra Group.
Hey, they don't need to know that.
Well, they do. They know that now. They're Stagmans. Stagmans is a more recent. Oh, actually, I gotta read the freaking quirky ass lore for Zabs. So Zabs is a PMC founded by Chase Reynolds, originally a soldier on cybernetic enhancements. He decided he had enough war and decided space shall be his next endeavor. He is now leading creator in extraterrestrial defense systems and will make sure no Fortuna natives go unchecked. All right, then there's Stagman's Limited. Stagman's is a more recently founded logistics company. Founded by Howard Stagman, they are today's current leading innovators in conveyor piping, weldments, and all other sorts of cargo containers and other such logisticals and storage devices. Oh, then this is my favorite. So this is Luxand Deluxe Furniture. Luxand is a luxury interior company designed on making the most comfortable benches, beds, couches, and more. Luxand was founded back in 2980 when Henry Luxand, a master craftsman, decided to make his first chair. It was a unique alternative design that allowed for maximum lumbar support, ultimate head support, and even a micro-adjustment logic controller. His company technology was so revolutionary that they decided to add the blueprints into all and any 4D fabricators for space. Basically, what happened is this guy over-engineered a chair,
Wow.
and then that's how the whole company started. Automatron Inc. was originally a company that made industrial tanks back in the second millennium. Now, Automatron is the only choice for automation needs. They design everything from ram drills to oil extractors, all in the name of profit.
Hmm.
So if you didn't know, this game is all about colonizing, surviving, and making ultimately a cool kind of factory assembly line type thing on a
Right.
planet, which is Kepler 22b, which is a real planet, which is named Fortuna. And you're right,
Oh, cool.
that's where he got the studio's name is Fortuna Interactive Studios.
Yeah.
Planet name. So, the one thing I forgot to realize is that the cycle Frontier takes place on a planet called Fortuna 3.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll just we'll roll with it. It's fine. We won't.
Oh yeah.
It's not the same thing at all, you know.
All
Vastly
right.
different, vastly different. Anyway, I'm gonna show off the map now. So here we are back in the game. So if you look on your left side's gonna be Billy, and then the right side is me. I'll full screen this sucker so you can see properly. So basically, this is what I've been doing for the map design in the past week. Going around making all this landscape material, procedural foliage, and all such that. Basically, I've been busting my ass trying to make this crazy map. So these areas.
Sorry, are you streaming somewhere?
I am.
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go to
okay,
announcements
sorry.
in the announcements channel on Discord.
Thank you.
So basically, I got this whole big old map thing. We don't question the trees. Those trees over there, you don't need to know about them right now. That big old cliff, you don't need to know about it right now. Right, you need to know about right now is the flatlands, which is the starter biome to the game. It's the only biome we'll be showing off on any social media. Why? Because we don't want to spoil the game. So basically, this is how I'm going to show it off. I'm going to show off these rocks. There's some pretty cool rocks, I know. These trees, they're also really cool. And this grass, which is kind of a technical achievement when you think about it, because my game is somehow running at a decent frame rate. Anyway, so this is fully modeled grass. And most people don't do that. But we did that because it looks beautiful. Next gen Unreal Engine 5 bullshit. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm just stupid. And forgot that we just should have put a PNG image on the grass, but now I'm rolling with it because I just felt like it, and it ran fine. So you know. Anyway, so we got these cool rocks, which I made in Blender with a rock generator tool, and then I just stretched them out to make them cliffs. The trees, I used sapling tree in Blender. I'll show you some more stuff that I do in Blender later on. But everything in here is modeled by me. Everything, all the assets, the flowers, literally everything. This lake material definitely made by me. Didn't borrow it. Definitely me. So I made this cool landscape material. And if you guys are unfamiliar with that, a material is basically a texture but it's like not, because it's something you can apply to any surface in a game engine, and it'll make it look like that. Like it's a physically based rendering material, PBR for short. So I can do a whole lot of things. Like I can add this procedural grass. This grass is entirely procedural. I didn't have to manually place this. That would be absolute pain if I had to manually place this grass. So it's procedural, and there's these cliffs that are built in to when I modify the material. So if you see these cliffs right over here, they don't have grass on them because they're cool and procedural, and I'll show you that now. So this is going to look very unfamiliar to a lot of you who have not done a lot of game development and/or game development with Unreal. But this is a node editor. So basically I can go in and edit the instructions for how the computer wants to render this material. So right now there's base color, specularity, which is when you see like a shininess on a material, how like bright the shininess of it is. Roughness, which is just literally how rough it is. So quite literally how reflective it'll be. So this right here is called a landscape layer blend, which works with this landscape tool in Unreal, and basically it allows me to paint almost per se on stuff. Sorry, I just had an interruption. Anyway, so just Jacob asking me some stuff. So basically, we can use this layer blend in, let's see here, this paint menu, and this is all the layers right here. So I can literally, if I wanted to paint sand somewhere up in here, like say I wanted to paint sand right there, it's gonna paint sand, gonna remove that foliage. It's pretty sick. I'm aware of this. Then to handle all the foliage up here, there's this crazy thing called a world align blend.
Get the safest music subscription for content creators.
There's an ad playing.
With more than 35,000.
Yeah, we don't want that. Anyway, so basically it uses this crazy thing called the world align blend. It does a whole bunch of math to figure out an angle along this terrain. That angle is what's going to tell it whether or not it's cliff. So if it exceeds a certain angle limit, it'll tell this material to display this color. Sounds way more complicated than it actually is. I'm making it complicated. My bad. Anyway, so then there's this whole bunch of, I do this math right here to remove the grass from the areas and cliffs, because for some reason the engine just didn't want to differentiate where there was cliff and grass in the landscape, which, you know, makes sense. We didn't really differentiate them because there's not a separate layer for that, which it doesn't actually work that way. I tried to make it a separate layer and it just didn't want to. So, you know, that's fun. But, yeah, basically, game developer man go bonk bonk, make level, and it works. It's pretty sick. Any inputs on the map there, Billy?
Well, I can't see it.
Oh, that's
so.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I actually just watch the YouTube stream.
Yeah, I watched the YouTube stream actually.
That way I don't waste extra resources trying to freaking stream everywhere.
This is why I can't wait until we get source control set up.
Fair enough, yeah. So for those who do not know what source control is, it's basically it's this, like, imagine it as a Google Drive folder, but we can update it like real time and then pull those updates and immediately see it on the engine when we pull the update. It's very cool. It's basically like collaborative engine editing, except it's like way more limited.
One thing. Oh, never mind. You're
Yeah. What?
It was showing up. I thought your screen wasn't showing up on stream.
It's not open. It's
I think I'm about to fix the.
I'm gonna switch back to you, Billy, just specifically on you, because I'm going to go to screen to open up Blender.
Okay. I think I am about to fix the issue That is that settings menu being all weird. We're about to find out right now. Seth, I cannot hear you if you're trying to talk.
I'm not talking right now.
Oh, okay. Are you watching my screen?
I am now.
Okay, I'm going to remove what I just did. So the issue I'm assuming you were talking about was if you have settings open, you resume, and then you open it back, it kind of shows up for a split second.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I fixed that. So we're good. Just making sure that's what you're talking about. Now, you need to make sure that all of this is set up correctly.
All right.
I'm probably going to go ahead and add the return to main menu function tonight as well. Yeah, this is good. So now,
Give me 1 minute. Gotta add the window capture source.
yeah, okay. Sick. Sick. So now I just need... Okay, I need to add another switcher. Let's see. So this is 1200 by 800.
All right. Still working on this damn. Where the frick is it? Oh, I found it. And there it is.
Okay. Now, let me think. If you click exit, I want this to show up.
Okay, now we're here and properly. So I'm in Blender right now, which is a 3D modeling software. I would like to. Where's...
Okay, so I want it to show up right above. Or should I have it show up below? That actually might be pretty cool.
All right. So
What do you think, Seth? For the exit button, when you click exit and it says, would you rather quit to desktop or return to main menu?
It's probably, yeah, the quit to desktop or return to main menu is probably the smart.
Should I have it underneath? Like, so when it appears, when you click exit and that appears, should I have it drop down right here? Or should I have it just kind of pop up wherever the cursor is when you click the exit button?
Have it pop up wherever the cursor is.
Okay.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am in Blender. I'm also actually gonna make it so you're able to. I'm able to switch between screens in this main scene, and then maybe you'll have one where like my screen's bigger and your screen's smaller, or vice versa.
Okay, word. So now does this set focus? It doesn't. Okay, so it has to be in here. So we'll make actually just like a literal copy of this.
Okay, I am in Blender right now. So what's on the screen right now is me. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna make it cool and like switchable. So I'm gonna have this display over. So it's kind of scuffed at the moment. But the smaller image on screen is Billy, and then the bigger one is me. And then I can go reverse order from that and switch them around. Anyway, so I'm going to show some models off because why not? What are we going to look at first? Well, you guys seen the foundations. So let's take a look at... Let's see here. Let's take a look at this. Let's look at the automatron miner. The RAM drill. That's what she's called. Alright. So I'm gonna go to edit mode on these bones. As a matter of fact, I'd like to hide them. So this right here. This is the Automatron RAM drill. This is the drill you use in the game. It's pretty sick, pretty slick. I'm just trying to find where. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to change the textures on that.
Yeah, you should change the black. It looks way better in the industrial colors.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll display it with this mode. I'll make it look all fancy and stuff. So here's the drill. Actually, I want to just go back to the HDR lighting and then turn on a whole bunch of cool effects. Well, alright, here's the drill. So, it's animated. I believe it goes to 60 frames. So this is the animation for the drill. It's pretty cool. So basically, what it does in the game is you're able to mine stone with it. You place it on any sort of ore, stone, crystal, iron, whatever you want to call it, copper, any sort of node. And you can pretty much do cool stuff with this, like get resources and then pipe it up via this little pipe thing. You pipe that up, connect it to any sort of storage or processing, and you make stuff. Not to mention you also need to power it. It's pretty cool though. It's just your standard miner, but I think overall it took me a lot of time to model this, mainly because it was all smoothed out here. So I had to do some weird stuff with the model. Because for some reason when we tried to import it into Blender, or not Blender, sorry, Unreal, it wanted to be a skeletal mesh, and skeletal meshes always want to be smooth shaded. So it had to be like smoothed out like this, otherwise it wouldn't work. It's not fun, but whatever. Gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, switching back to the other scene. Actually, for the matter of fact, I'm going to...
Okay.
Alright. So I switched back to the main screen on being on you. making my screen small. Wow, we've been live for 40 minutes already. Jesus.
Have we actually?
Yeah, somehow.
That's insane.
Alright, well, it's back on you. You're the main capture here.
Oh, sick. Well, I'm currently setting up the kind of sub menu that will appear if you click the quit button in the pause menu. Because right now it just quits the game outright instead of actually giving you a confirm option. So this is what we're going to be doing. And I think this should be fine, theoretically. So let's see. I think I need to have... I think I need to create the widget, yeah. So... the exit, okay. We're going to set this down here. And get started on that. So... we're going to create a widget. That widget being the submenu right here. Then what we will do is get a main player. With this widget, we will... I think we can set the focus. Yeah. No, because it's already... Yeah, we'll do set focus. But we'll do that down here. Here, what we'll do is we will add to viewports just for testing. A little bit of reroute. So now theoretically, even though it's not going to look good, pops up there. Cool. Does not support focus. Okay, fair enough. And wherever it is, now it does. Okay. So then let's see how I did it in here. On construct of this. Get mouse position. Ooh, is it mouse position on viewport? Yeah, okay. And then we get, look at this. Need to go back and make sure that this is a variable. Slot as canvas slot. Set position. Now it should show up. Right here. There you go. Cool. Now I need to make that where it disappears. So we need to do on mouse leave. What is this one? So now what I'm doing is I'm making it so that if the mouse leaves the area, it will remove this. So we're going to do remove from parent on self. And we're going to test that as well. Okay, that is it. Okay, so it's only if you are on it. But I can go up here and I can continue to add it. So let's see. I did. So here I added and I set the focus to this widget. Yeah, I'm just gonna have it be a boolean where it's if this menu is open, yada yada yada. So I just have to put a true or false node here. keep this back actually. And then we'll create a variable called is sub menu open. Make it editable, make it exposed on spawn. Okay. Now the issue becomes I think I need to test this in the inventory as well, actually. Yeah, no, it's pretty solid. I think actually the best way to fix this would just be changing the position. So let me just try anchoring it to here and see what happens. Yeah, it goes down here. So I need to move this anchor point where it is basically the exact center. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Actually, you don't need to do that. I just need to move all of this down. Actually, just get rid of that. Promote this to a variable. Call this the return sub menu. Set that. And then get rid of all you. You as a target. Set you the focus. And then now. Actually, I can put you on pre-construct. But now this should work without me needing to do all of that. Yep.
Real quick, here I am streaming on this window up in here. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that Jacob just modeled. That looked pretty good. He just made stuff. Just asked him to make mountains, or the background mountains for what will be one of the background elements for the game. You can see Zab's Fortuna group here. He made this cog. Oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, I just made this. That.
Cool. Awesome. Okay. Now, here. Don't need tick. We have button quit. So on clicked. Quit game. Oh, that's an issue. Okay. I actually need to wrap you with a overlay. You still fill. Then in the overlay. Now it should be fine. Oh. Whoa. Okay. What?
Alright,
Oh. Still messing up.
Crap.
What you doing?
Trying to get this like actually working. There we go. That's probably working. Sick. Okay.
Hmm. Okay, so this is spawning very weird.
So
So,
there's
like,
this
what if I
material
do?
right here that I need to. We're gonna make an interesting looking material here. So.
Why is that the case?
Alright, so I'm going to take this and materials, water, river.
That is so incredibly weird how this is working. Huh.
Alright,
Is it because the
our-
pivot point is off?
Alright, so our goal is to basically we're making metallic water.
Oh, I see. I'm dumb.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Ah, look at that. Hell yeah.
Oh, you know what we need to do? We actually need to make this custom. We need to make this custom.
Make what custom?
Fair enough, that's later. Metal river. So we're making this molten metal river. Um, obviously for the canyon.
Yep.
So I need to make so that its metallic links up. As it is actually going to be metallic. So apply. Then I'm just going to make an instance of this so I can color it and yada yada yada. Delete this instance. Make it a material instance of this. That already looks really fucking cool. So. Oh yeah, looks fucking sick.
Hmm. Oh, there we go. So not you, but you. Okay, so I'll have this save the game. So what we'll do is we will pass to repeat character gets player character.
Okay.
We
so
will
For some reason, this
save
won't actually
character.
take a custom material. Why? Why won't it take a custom material? What the heck, man? Why? Just take a damn custom material.
Okay, so it did start a new game. Now if I do this and I do return to menu and I do continue. Sick. All right, so that's all set now. Awesome. All right. Now, what if I go into settings? So yeah, that's set at 30 minutes. Yep. So I need to open you back up.
Where's the parent?
And you. Autosave time is at 60 for some reason. I can't change it. Team. Okay, so creating hot elements. So hot tick. Oh. Oh. Well, there's another issue fixed. Yep. So now, if I load in, I go to gameplay. Or I need to make a new save. $15, cool. So now the autosave defaults to 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, there will be an autosave. And then you can change that. Sick. Okay. Also, the audio bars now display properly. I'm gonna change the optimize button to say something different now.
Okay, here's what's happening. I'm deleting the water and I'm redoing it. Don't feel good about this, but so yes, by the way, everyone is literally now just seeing this biome. Don't tell anyone about this biome. You don't have to know about it, you know?
You never saw anything.
You didn't see it, you know?
I never saw it.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Okay, so the clunkiness of the menus, what were you talking about?
it's just like really clunky. I don't know how else to explain it, man.
Are you talking about like the pause menu or
Not the pause. I guess the radio menus. They're just like weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact that it's really early and just stuff doesn't feel quite as responsive because either A doesn't have noise or like I don't know. Cannot explain.
Okay, I'll see if I can figure it out. Those radio menus, it might be because of the input, what's it called, threshold. So the amount of movement you need to actually move your mouse for it to like register. That might be what that is that you're talking about. Let me see what else you reported though. So you had. Let me go ahead and cross these out. What's the markdown code to cross things out? Actually, I can't because I can't edit your stuff. So focusing on several widgets is strange. Build menu inventory. Inventory focusing is weird. Is it?
Oh yeah, you have to click in order. Like if you click on an inventory button, you have to re-click to press tab again to actually close out. Otherwise, I thought it was soft locked.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Yeah, that's because of the tab button being all weird. Yeah, it's because tab is automatically a navigational button.
Try to make
It's
it
an
not
Unreal
like
thing.
that.
Yeah, I know. It's just because I haven't figured out how to make it a non-navigational button because it's like set in
quite
default.
literally thought I was soft locked.
No. Okay, so you can place. Okay, that's been fixed. The animation's been fixed. Door frame collision's not fixed. Snapping to walls and floors is not fixed yet, which is not that important right now. The roof is not walkable. That's also not that important right now. Okay, yeah. So the roof not being walkable. Were you insinuating that you wanted the roof to act as like the ramp as well, or
Yeah,
do you want to make a separate ramp?
That'd be kick ass if like the roof, like yeah, we can make a separate ramp, but making the roof act like a ramp, that's just fucking dope, you know?
Okay. Also, for the making it so that emissives change depending on settings. I'm assuming I would just use a dynamic material for that, right?
Probably. I don't know.
And let me first do some research. I'll just do a little bit of research.
Oh yeah, you know what? wait, no way. Is it actually? Oh, it is under the map. Wait a minute. Oh, that's lower than the. Oh, let's go. I'd probably get away with like only having like 2 of these things then. Not that. Okay.
Oh, really? Why can I not edit this mesh details?
Oh, Unreal literally just freezing.
My girlfriend is watching us right now. Oh no.
Uh-oh. That's scary.
Oh.
I'm really trying to get this damn water to look like cool metal shit, man. I don't know why, but a fucking molten metal river just sounds cool. And it's selected landscapes.
Seth.
What's up?
Seth.
What?
My Wi-Fi went out.
Okay, and? Does that all the time.
Yeah, it should be turning back on anytime now. My router is blinking red. Stop it. Stop it right now.
Well, that's fun. Y'all know when you're having fun when Wi-Fi gets shut off for no reason in particular other than the broadband just feeling like it doesn't want to do broadband things anymore.
Yeah, this isn't very broad of this band.
Not a very broad type band thing to do, you know.
Yeah, not at all. Why is it still blinking red? I swear, if this Wi-Fi doesn't turn back on, I'm calling AT&T and I'm suing them.
Damn, that's aggressive, but I respect it.
I'm just kidding. I would never sue AT&T because they're a very large corporation and it would just kill me.
Yeah, no, I actually, now that I think about it, that probably wouldn't be a very good idea, would it?
No, probably not.
No, yeah. So, I mean, your stream just ended. You could just see it on the thing. Alright, well, wait, oh, shit. Which one is this? Wait. What, when, where, how, what the fuck? Well.
It's weird because my power flickered, but it didn't. Like all of my power went out except for my PC, which is really weird.
That is strange.
Yeah.
You might want to get that checked out.
Oh man, it's flickered before. But let me see.
Sure, it flickered before, but still doesn't mean it's not strange.
I guess I'm gonna try and just reset the router because it's still blinking red. Here we go.
Can I get it? Oh, did I get it first? I got it first try, let's go. Okay, it still seems we need to lift up this ocean stuff here, though. You ready? So, if it clips through the terrain, it could be angry. It doesn't. That's when we're happy. That's definitely not flipping now. Oh, but it looks like it's drained. This is a drained canyon. We don't like drained canyons. All my homies hate drained canyons. Why is this so fucking laggy? Oh no, what did I just do? Where'd it go? What?
Alright, so I checked for outages. And it says that there's no outages in my area.
Sounds like a U prom to me.
And it looks like I have to restart my router. Okay.
Oh, look at that. It goes, oh no. Oh
What?
no.
What? What's happening?
That is not what I wanted. Fuck. That, well, it appears so. And we're just gonna close and not save. And then it'll just go back to how it used to be. I liked that better.
Alright, just plug the router back in.
Sick.
Cross your fingers, boys and squirrels.
We'll do that, and then we'll just go to like... Oh, you know what? I kind of like having the Discord interface open, full screen, like that. And then just like, freaking putting on my webcam. Honestly?
Just watching a white light blink aimlessly on my Discord router. On my AT&T router.
Sounds like you got some fat white dude to control your router. Discord router.
My Discord router, yeah. I got Discord's new internet service.
Yeah. Those like Discord moderators too. Did you know they'll fire you from Discord if you take a shower?
Do you know the what?
They'll fire you from Discord if you take a shower.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, good thing I haven't taken a shower in 17 days.
You at least change?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I changed.
Okay. So at least you changed. That still doesn't meet Discord standards, though. No changing. No wiping. No shower. Oh, and if you aren't obsessing over your League of Legends ranking or your anime waifu, then you're can't work in Discord.
Okay, now my router is blinking red again. What? This is so weird.
Me when I'm trying to have a good development stream, but suddenly my friend's router starts.
My girlfriend just texted me and said I would not date you if you didn't shower for that long.
No man on this planet should be living, especially on this modern world, should be living unbathed for 17 days. And people are not going to look at that as a controversial statement. You know, actually, no, I bet that was a controversial statement I just made. Stop being showerless phobic.
My girlfriend says she agrees. I don't know what you're saying, but she said she agrees.
Well, of course, most normal people would agree. You know, there's the small percentage of people on TikTok that are absolutely batshit crazy that'll be like, shower phobic.
I'm heavily shower phobic. All right, time to unplug my router again. Can you hear me?
I can.
All right. Plugging it back in. Here we go. And just for testing, I'm unplugging my Ethernet for now. I'm gonna plug it back in later if it does work. Well, what are you up to? Because I can't do anything right now.
Right now, well, I was working on the map, and I closed the mail, and now I'm just chilling. I'm gonna grab a drink. Do we want to do a chair stream, or should I do the "We'll be right back"? Actually, I'm gonna leave it with you.
Wait. Why are you gonna leave them with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them with you
Where are you going?
to get a drink.
All right. Well,
Have
hey
fun.
guys,
You have the stream.
got the stream all to myself. Well, hey guys, all I don't even know how many viewers, 3, maybe even 4. My Wi-Fi is currently out, and there's a red light. Nice. And I've reset my router 3 times now, and it just keeps blinking red. So that's awesome. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. So yeah, we're currently in a chat with AT&T trying to get my router fixed. Absolutely awesome times. I mean, nothing better. All right, AT&T, how long does it take to check if that fixed the issue when obviously it didn't fix the issue? I swear, dude, these companies just get worse and worse. What if I say something like, I'm going to switch my internet provider if my router doesn't turn on? Maybe AT&T will hear me and they'll turn my router on. Oh, it's blinking white again. Wait, why is it blinking white again? Uh-oh, is this good news? It went from red to white. But it's just blinking white. It's not actually doing anything. We're gonna... Let's see if I can pick it up. Oh, I can pick it up. And I can connect to it.
Got my favorite beverage. Water. Billy, is water your favorite beverage? I think water is his favorite beverage.
Oh, the router is solid white. The router's solid white. We might be good.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think we're good. Let me plug my Ethernet back in.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so, I guess Billy completed a lot of things. We're gonna do a little, halftime, I guess. We'll call gonna happen is I'll be back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, Seth, say something.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, we're back in business, boys and squirrels.
All right. I'm gonna pull it back on the stream start. Or I guess I'll leave them with you.
Oh wait, why are you leaving again? All right, what was I even doing?
Leaving just kind of like.
It's kind of.
Okay. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. I was gonna sort some things out with the stream, but they're good. So. All right. Sick. We're not going. So basically. Hey, let's go. He's gonna be able to make some mountains. So we got some mountains. We gotta get like background elements for the map. And we're getting big mountains from Jacob. It's gonna look sick.
Oh, is Jacob still doing work?
Indeed, he is.
Oh.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think there's some other stuff planned here. Let's go through. Some thinking. Right, I'm thinking. Well, actually, I don't think because I'm not capable of thinking. But if I were to be able to be capable of thinking, I would want to think of the opening sequence. So let's discuss this opening sequence once again. So you said, alright, in here. You said the opening sequence, when you start the game, the camera shows a shot of the planet's native aliens hiding, you know, they're looking up. They can either be like under a tree or in a cave. They look up to the sky to see like a drop pod, like ODST style. Okay?
Yeah.
The camera shows their displeasure and worry. They quickly drop back into their cave or pop away. The camera then cuts to a first-person view of you in the drop pod. You see the sky moving quickly from the window. As you fall towards the planet's surface, you land crushingly. You land crashingly. You get
like that?
to the tone of a voice congratulating you on surviving the fall. Who will, I think it'll end up being Toast's voice because he's really working hard on making that AI voice sound funny, and we'll get back to you on the stream if he does anything later tonight. I don't think he will, but we'll get back to you on next stream if you can be on stream and or if he make some voice lines or whatnot, you know, yada yada. Anyway, you're the first to survive such event. You are then briefed on your mission. That's pretty cool because ODST style, okay, dropping land crashingly, and all around.
Also, you have the stream still not on the right window for me, by the way.
Do I really not? Are you? Oh,
Yeah.
Live. Okay, wait. Give me 1 minute. There we go. It's on the right window now. Okay, it's showing his stuff. Anyway. I just hate the shit out of my headphones. Anyway. So, a cool thing for the intro sequence would be to have... Actually, yeah, I think it's a pretty solid intro sequence because it kind of like provides some exposition there. But like visual exposition. But how can we provide more visual exposition? How can we... This is like the make or break, you know what I mean? This is the first moments in the game. This will decide whether or not they want to keep playing or like if they feel like, nah, this isn't worth my time. You know what I'm saying?
You talking to me, I'm assuming?
Yeah, and the viewers. Just like I'm
Do you have a do you have a voice effect on?
The echo was on.
Yeah, I couldn't understand anything you were saying.
Okay, let me say it again. So basically,
Yeah.
provides the intro sequence that you came up with provides great exposition, but
Yes.
it is a make or break because it has an intro sequence. It'll get people prepared to see the game. So, is there any way we can provide either A, more visual exposition, actual exposition, like adding voices or somewhat, easing into it?
Well,
Okay,
there's going to be
and then
yeah.
providing a
There's
feel
voices.
for the game, a general atmosphere that is like, I like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the general first of all the voice that is a thing. So voice actor don't know what his whole plan is, but the whole plan is for the voice at least there to kind of be like a Siri slash. I have one in my room, so I'm not going to say it out loud. But Alexa character type,
Hey Alexa.
kind of. Luckily, I'm in my headphones. Yes, but
I will cause the leak through. Hey Alexa. Hey Alexa. Play Despacito.
but yeah, so like that kind of character will talk to you and kind of guide you along, and won't really say anything after you finish like the boarding sequence. You know, like the offloading sequence where they or onboarding sequence, I guess is what it's called, where it kind of runs you through the basics of the game. And the basic like start onboarding where she will be talking, she slash he will be talking to you the entire time.
You heard the idea for the AI voice, right?
I did not.
So basically, the AI is going to be it's gonna have two personalities almost. So one is like an actual informative kind of person, and the other is just
Okay.
a complete sarcastic asshole
Okay.
that insults the player in every turn because it'll
Okay.
be funny.
I'm down for that.
Kind of like failsafe AI from Destiny 2.
I'm down for that. But the main idea for like the onboarding as well, is that AI would guide you only to the ending of, like, for example, you land, and it basically says, you know, the whole monologue about, you know, hey, this is your job, you are here, you were sent, whatever, you know, just the whole story sequence in the beginning. Then it'll start with, you know, giving you, you know, quote unquote missions, and that could be like, go harvest these resources, and once you have enough resources, it'll update to the next mission, which is craft this item and place this building. And that building is going to be the colony or the colonization panel. And the colonization panel is what allows you as the you know the grand master of your colony to access all of the details about the colony, and for you to submit the resources that submit that you have the right amount of resources in order for you to receive another colonist or a group of colonists, like we talked about earlier. We haven't decided on that yet. But once you place that colony panel, that is kind of like for example, like a game like Satisfactory. Once you place down a miner and a refinery, I believe is the sequence. Yeah, but once you place down like the basic machine mechanics, then it's just like, there you go, you know how to play, and kind of send them off, because it gives them the idea, okay, this is the colonization panel, and when they go into it, they can see all of the different options they have, what it is, what it's for, and then from there they are kind of on their own. And then when you run into new things in the game, that AI will come back and speak to you. And then also I like a little like fun quip here and there, like if you fall, take some fall damage, I kind of like that the AI would be like, yo, chill out, that kind of stuff, you know.
See, the thing is, in Subnautica, there's a lot of great little lines like that. When you pick up Diamond for the first time in Subnautica, it's like, Alterra you're liable to reimburse Alterra for all resources you find, and it's like, your current bill
Yeah, that's
stands
what I'm
at 3
talking
billion
about. I
points.
love that. I love that. That's the kind of stuff I want. I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I think it's so
guiding
funny.
the players through the game with these just little quips here and there. Those are fun. And I think Toast would have a lot of fun doing those, so we'll have to see. Because as far as it goes, gameplay is like closer to Astroneer and Factorio Astroneer and like Satisfactory, and then it's also like a combination of Surviving Mars in there, and then it's like we got some like story kind of inspiration from Subnautica, so I like that. I like the kind of mosh pit of ideas. Of course, we need a few of ideas of our own, which there are plenty of ideas of our own.
Right now, I'm setting where the settings menu will open up. Think that's
yeah.
fine.
So right now it's on Billy's screen right now, so you can see directly what it's doing rather than my stupid webcam. Having to look at my ugly ass face for most of the stream.
So now I'm doing vertical in. This is where the settings menu is going to appear, and then in that I need to grab this border. Okay, so I guess I need to actually pull from the escape menu instead.
Oh, are you adding FOV slider?
I am. That's one of my things I'm doing tonight.
Gotcha.
So this is actually 1200 by 800. Okay. Please extend upwards. Thank you. Okay. So now I need to add a blank page to this as well. So setting switcher needs to have a blank page blank, and it needs to have a page settings, and then page blank also needs to have on this one. Okay. I'll set that to page blank underscore menu tab. And then what we will do is, oh shoot, on button options. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Button options on button based clicks. There we go. So what this is going to do is I probably need to do the same thing as I did with the escape menu, which was pause switcher. Okay. So I need to use the active widget index. So on the main menu, I need to get on pre-construct. I need to get the setting switcher and the menu switcher. And I do set active widget index to 0. And then you set active widget index to 0. Then what I can do is go back here, make sure that this is above you, pile that. So now the credits won't show up by default. And then, so I make sure this still works though. Okay, so it does still open. Okay. So that's good. And then I need to do this. And I do have the setting switcher. So all I'm doing right now is adding the settings menu to the main menu. Okay, so if it is in the settings menu, then we want to with the settings switcher. Okay. Wait, what? Stop. Okay, okay. Seth is Seth is messing with me on stream
Billy, you're laughing at nothing. I am not. I am muted on stream right now, and you're just
to make
laughing
me
at nothing.
think, to make me sound schizophrenic. That's what he's doing.
You sound. You. I am muted on stream right now.
No, you're no.
Yeah,
I have to stop talking
that's the voices in
because
your head.
Seth is being a voice in my head right now. He's not talking on stream, but he's talking to me in Discord, making me talk back, and it's showing up on stream, meaning that y'all probably think I'm a schizophrenic maniac now.
That's because you are a schizophrenic maniac.
Stop. Okay, that didn't show up again.
All right,
What?
guys, I'm back on stream.
I'm so
Have a little bit of an episode there, Billy.
I don't even, I really don't like you right now. This is annoying. Okay, I mean, what happens if I just do this? Oh, gosh dang it.
I don't think it's working. Oh, it is
You
working.
don't think what's working?
It's work. Never mind. I'm just being an absolute moron.
That's weird. Hold up. That's very weird. Oh. Wait, what? That was super weird. That works. Okay, so now the settings menu is in the main menu, and you can also return back to the main menu. Or quit the desktop, like so. Sick.
I think we found someone who actually wants to do things. Let's go.
Who?
Jacob
Jacob?
is literally the most active person in
Oh my! Wait, yeah, he's gotten. He just made 5 things. What?
just made 5 things and it's just like
Well, I'm down for that. Hell yeah.
what has everyone else been doing? Well, okay. Okay. Some people have been doing quite a bit.
Okay, no, burnt toast has actually been going kind of hard. Have you seen his concepts? His concept art?
Yeah, he's been doing stuff. Crikey, I really don't know what he's been doing. Odie is
Crikey's just-
absolutely
he's-
nothing. Carson's
Crikey
done
is just
absolutely
crikey.
nothing. Sonus has done absolutely nothing. Xenix he's kind of like an exception because he isn't able to fully commit himself to the project. So
Xenox is just a volunteer.
yeah,
He actually is just a volunteer because he asked if he could help, and I was like, I don't know if you actually can or should. And he said, okay, I'll do it. I was like, okay. Fair enough.
So yeah, for those of you who aren't aware, we do have a Discord server. I can link it here. Give me a minute. I'll give her a link in the chat right now.
To all 3 viewers, hell yeah. Get him in here right now. Okay, now what?
So everyone on the team, basically we have a whole bunch of team members, but since this is mainly a rev share project, it's not like super active. It's not like everyone's actually full on salaried and they're like, they need to show up every day. A check-in would be nice. But most of them don't do that. So.
Yeah, I think the next thing we want to fix is the fact that if you drop items, they don't drop on the floor. So they do get removed from your inventory, but they don't drop on the floor. So now it's time to fix that. Yeah, okay, so the check-in stuff. Oh, my headset just died. Give me uno momento.
And back to me, who's actually gonna be entertaining. As you see,
Wait, talk?
can you hear me?
Oh, it's not doing it. How beautiful. How absolutely wonderful.
So yeah, so we have a bit of a team going here. On the Discord, and you can see who's a developer and who's not because they have like a little rule. But a lot
Okay,
of thing is a
there we
lot
go.
of us are like just kind of. A lot of us here are just kind of ambient, like just kind of there.
Kind of existing.
Which is gonna be a problem. It's not really a much of a problem right now, but it will be a problem eventually in the future. Because right now we're looking for, or what we're really looking for is marketing. For that matter, I can check what else we're really looking for too. So right now we're looking for general programmer number 2, audio engineer, VFX 1 and VFX 2, both of those positions being filled in. We just got a static modeler. That would be Jacob. Marketing, well, social media specialist, marketing associate 1 and marketing associate 2. So like, we could bring in theoretically 3 marketing people, ideally 2. But if we really wanted to, we could bring in 3. And on top of that, if we bring in 3 more people, we're going to promote someone to become a manager, or like something of that sort, and then manage like a certain number of people, and then just report back to Billy on everything.
Well, yeah, with the source control, it'd be pretty easy to keep tabs.
Yeah.
Especially since I mean, it literally kind of, what was I gonna say? It pretty much keeps tabs on everything. Like if you move something, it tells you.
Mm-hmm. I got that ambient music going. I didn't know whether or not it was still going or not. All right.
This isn't cool.
Oh yeah.
Trying to
and then
figure
speaking
out.
of that sort of stuff here, you said you were studying a Patreon and Kickstarter, which I think is a great idea.
Yeah.
So if the basis on that. Oh hey, and by the way, just want to get. Actually, I'll have you set up this later, but just for what is it? Do you have super chat set up on YouTube?
I do not. I've not touched any of that.
You should, so that we can get donations because those are cool. And also, I want to set up donations on stream last week.
Huh. How weird. let's just go ahead and close the tabs. So remove from inventory. Goes to server drop item. Server drop item. Gets drop location, spawns the actor from the item data class. Okay, so class 9. Oh, wait, so the extractor should have a class. Oh, it doesn't actually have a okay. Interesting. Okay. So if I go to resource wood and I set the class to I see. Theoretically this should work.
I'll
But,
go
oh, it
check
does.
out, or you can just see two guys working. Kind of cool.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Look, if you drop, this is 600 wood. If you drop it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And you can, I mean, you can pick it right back up. Look at that. It kind of looks beautiful, to be honest with you.
Jesus Christ.
And it doesn't even lag. Oh, Seth, another thing. Do you want to design another UI element?
Sure, why not?
A crosshair.
Oh, you do need a crosshair, don't you?
What do you think about the crosshair being an open circle and then a filled circle when you're looking at something? See what I'm saying?
Open circle and filled circle. Can
Yes. I mean, I can literally just look that up, but what do you think?
I mean, simple enough, it works.
Do you think we need to go anything crazy with it?
Nope.
Word.
I really don't. I
Oh,
think that
that's-
actually works really well. But you know why? Because it makes my job really fucking easy.
Fair enough. I need to go edit the freaking crosshair. Where did I put the crosshair? Cannot remember. Is it in? Oh, it's in the inventory. Well, you shouldn't be there. Okay. All right. Let me set up a new crosshair. Yeah, you don't need to design anything. I'm just gonna get one.
What do you mean?
I'm just gonna go get a circle and then get a filled circle.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Art's already working on it, so you know, that's fun.
Oh. Sorry.
You know.
Well, what do
screw
you think
you.
about?
Screw you.
What do you think about? What do you think about that?
Awful. No good. Very bad. I was gonna
Really?
say circle.
Look how big it is.
Look how big that is. Yeah. See?
I mean, I can just scale it down. Let me first close these freaking tabs I've opened.
Local man learns how to make crosshair for video game.
Is that still too big?
I still think it should be a circle.
Just a regular circle.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to go like more spacey. You know what I'm saying? Like more sci-fi.
No.
Fair enough. In that case,
Hey Billy, I'm muted again.
which means I'm not going to talk.
Why are you talking to
I just
yourself?
talked. Oh my gosh, guy. Okay, Seth is currently talking to me in Discord again, making me
You do
sound
realize I wasn't
insane.
actually muted there. Whole
Oh
stream
my!
just saw
I
the
hate
whole
you so much.
situation.
I hate you so much.
Then why do you choose to work with me, huh?
I'm forced. Okay, this circle is not thick enough, dog. I need to be thick with 4 Qs.
Thick with 4 Qs, god damn.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I was thinking like 3 Qs, you know what I mean? 4 is like, oh, that's a lot of Qs.
And then it ends with like a UE, you know, like THIQUE.
Right.
What if I make the crosshair just something like irrelevantly stupid, just like a basketball?
You should just make the crosshair for the sci-fi game a basketball.
Well, okay, so
Okay,
you didn't like the
it's
first
time
one
for me
I
to
had.
go on a
I thought it was
tangent.
pretty
It's time
cool.
for me to go on a tangent. Okay. Right, I'm gonna switch this to be the Chrome.
A tangent about me or what?
No, this is okay. So there's this game called Cruelty Squad.
Okay.
This game is pretty fucking nutty. It's so bad. It's so bad. I'm literally gonna turn down the audio just so you don't like barf. What is this video game? An immersive power fantasy simulator with tactical stealth elements set in a sewage-infused garbage world. So I've actually looked at like and then you look at the rating on Steam, overwhelmingly positive. That is overwhelmingly positive. Man, I really hate living in Detroit. That is one of the reviews. That's great. My favorite part when Gorbino was like, "This is just like Gorbino's Quest. This is the Gorbino's Quest of Gorbino's Quest." Then he gorbed all over them. What the fuck does that mean? And then there's one that's just a fish ladder. Just fish ladder. Fish ladder. Fish ladder. Became pretty desensitized to it all. It's just the new normal now. LinkedIn, it's different on acid. What? What does that mean? Cruelty Squad is like the Gorbino's Quest of fishing. This is the CEO mindset of realistic economic fishing simulation.
Dude, I love fishing simulator games.
Well, this
I'm not
game
even kidding
has
with you
it
right now.
all, apparently. Despite the game having some extremely unfair elements and seemingly no interest in giving new players a grasp on what exactly it is and how it's best played, Cruelty Squad is one of the most inventive shooters I have played in recent memory. It reminds me of GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, and Hitman on Acid fused to form some strange piece of interactive entertainment from the future that humanity is not quite ready to understand, where design choices are systematically and algorithmically designed to be as ironic and meta as possible to serve the purpose of pushing the world, story, graphics, and gameplay design so far into the uncanny it feels almost inherently nihilistic, yet also like an explosion of unbound creativity only possible in the modern world. An outburst from part and all us gamers that thirsts for something new, challenging, funny, and smart. The gameplay nuances, humor, and writing will feel familiar to any stimulated, played everything game veterans out there that are looking for something familiarly empowering yet completely unique. Adult Swim and RG must play. What the fuck?
I don't see any problems with it.
This this is overwhelmingly positive on Steam. Anyway, back to you, Billy. And it's my okay. Well, that's cool. Anyway, back
I'm
to you,
looking for cool crosshair designs.
Billy. Crosshair designs.
That's it.
Mm.
Yeah. I actually think I want you to
Can I
make
get your
something.
thoughts on lettuce? I've never done lettuce before. Let us begin. Okay, anyway, what? Circle, circle, circle,
Actually,
circle, circle, circle,
no,
circle,
no.
circle, circle,
I was gonna change it.
circle. I like circles.
Or I might just buy this crosshair pack and then just allow the player to choose what crosshair they want.
That'd be pretty sick, honestly. That'd be pretty cool.
Should I do it?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, I can add something else to the gameplay options. That's gonna be an interesting thing to figure out how to add, though. I'm excited.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'll be right back. Stream is yours for right now.
Hello there, stream. I'm currently adding crosshairs into the game. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Wow, you were extremely awkward. And just yeah, I'm just adding crosshairs. That's gonna be fun. You gotta be entertaining about it. You know what I mean? You gotta explain how crosshairs were invented by William J. Crosshair back in 1847 when he saw the invention of a printing press and was like, "What if we put a crosshair at the center of your vision?" So then he did, and people were like, "Holy shit!" You know what I mean? Alright, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, while he's adding crosshairs, I am going to be right back because I have a few things to do real quick. Totally not chores around the house that I need to do. Definitely a bunch of important business meetings. Not chores. Anyway, I'll be back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my mic is muted. I did not even realize my mic was muted this whole time. That's so awkward. No, this is glitching. No. That's so annoying. Why does it do this? I'm so confused. I hate all of it. I think I need to do it. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. I have to do the dirty thing. I'm not happy about it. Okay, well, this is just glitching for me. I have to restart. Unfortunately.
I am back.
Good, just in time for you to set the stream back up because I had to restart my Unreal.
Seems about right.
So I just have to put it back on my thing.
Okay.
Bro, Jacob's out here making lettuce? Hell yeah. I love lettuce.
I love lettuce too, especially on sub sandwiches.
It is a good sub sandwich additive.
Mayo as well.
Mayo is top tier, yeah.
Mayo is
Okay, well that
good.
works
That,
now.
that
That's
lettuce,
crazy.
onion, black olive, mayo. They get like turkey and provolone. That's like my go-to sandwich. Unless maybe like be ham. I'm going to end the stream, or end my end of the stream here. I don't know if you want to figure out like OBS and stream your own thing. I don't know. But
Oh.
I'm going to end it here because I really got nothing else to show, and Billy's just pretty much just adding a whole bunch of stuff and whatnot. And I gotta get to sleep soon here. So anyway,
You gotta get some what?
I gotta get to sleep.
Oh, you're going to sleep?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna be doing source control for the rest of the night, so.
Makes sense. Tomorrow
Yup.
I'll get that set up in the afternoon. Anyway, I will see you all in the next stream or devlog, perhaps. I don't know if we'll stream tomorrow night or the night after that. I don't know how consistent these are gonna be. Maybe we'll make a schedule for it, like we have the schedule for the team. But I will see you guys all in the next one.